Indigo's house is completed. We've placed 29 of 32 tiles for this tier. This tier would be a micro home. And we get all the benefits, but the way that we did this, we also get all the space. For the purposes of this video, I have left in some of the struggles that I had while I was building. Indigo has completed cleaning up this neighborhood, Conifer Station. He's got a makerspace. He's got an eco-friendly home here. The neighborhoods don't have any more trash. And so part of his challenge is to improve each neighborhood. We are going to go to Grimm's Quarry next, and he's going to build a micro home. We are going to build him the biggest home that I can fit on this raised area with as few tiles as possible and very little money. We're starting with $27,635. However, he did come with his inventory from his home. He can only furnish his home with things that he has gotten from the dumpster and repaired. We'll go into build mode, and the first thing that we're going to do is turn on our cheat codes. So we are going to move objects on, nesting cheats true, show hidden objects, and show live edit objects, so we can get into debug for things we may need. There are a few ways you can cheat the tiles. I'll show you the first way, although we're not going to be doing that. You're going to start with the wall tool, not the room tool, but the wall tool, and start drawing in your room. And then before you place the rest of it, go to copy and move it into place. And now you have a room, or really a series of walls. The game does not recognize this as a room. We have not placed any tiles. As you can see, I've terraced some of this for planting and interest. The next way you can do this is to go to roofs, pick this one, and if you bring it all the way up and out as far as you want to, we also don't have any tiles used. You can put a door. You can put a door in, and you can go inside of the space. Let's let Indigo do that so you can see. I'm going to put the walls down so we can see what we're doing. And we'll have him go here. All right, come on, buddy, move. And you can turn this into usable space. I want to try something a little different because I like to make life difficult for myself. So let's bulldoze the lot. We are going to build a room. Only because it makes putting roofs on a lot easier. And I want him to have a loft area. So we'll build another room here. And now it says we've placed 80 tiles. We will take care of that in a little bit. Let's start expanding his house by using roof tools. We will go with a half gabled roof. We're going to place it. And I'm going to make this about 1 tile wide. And we'll move it so it lines up with the house. Not in the house. There we go. Is that over enough? Yes, it is. You see, we're seamless there. It's clipping through. Let's try raising it up 1. Now we're really clipping. I'm going to grab this tool here, and we've got it moving in a little bit. Let me make that smaller. Yeah, Even more narrow is better. So let's take this and copy, put it over here. Now you can see we have part of a roof on each of the 4 corners. Next, we are going to again copy, place one right here, and we're going to move that all the way over to that one. And using the roof tool, we will add some glass. This is not looking too bad. Let's take a look at the whole thing. We do not have a roof up here yet. We'll go back to our roof tool, and you can try to use the half pieces or copy these. Let's try and copy, put these up here and see if they'll line up without clipping too bad. The problem with doing it this way is you're going to have a little bit of not quite matching up, I guess would be the term. And I've tried all sorts of ways to fix that, and nothing has really suited me. See, now that even made it worse. Let's undo that. Move it over a little bit. Will that make a difference? Actually, that's not too bad. So we'll do that on each 4 corners. Now at this point, what I think I will do is go back to the roofs instead of trying to adjust that. Because if I do, then we start getting into more problems down here where these 2 pieces meet. Let's go with this one. And it might not. Is it going to go there? I don't know. So we can't go up another level. Just put a little room here. Now we're at 82 tiles. Bring that out. There we go. Let's try to put this little piece up here, because you have to have some sort of a wall room in order to place those up there. Now it's going to go there. It's still bigger than I want it to be. I just want 1 tile. Okay, you silly roof piece. Can we make you any smaller? Move it over. Come on. Get those eaves pulled in. See these little arrows? That one brings it up. And I think that one's going to bring it in just a little bit, so we don't have that so much clipping going on. And we'll clean up the back side. So here's what we have for now. Let's put a door. See if he will go inside and hang out. Let's do eco living, eco lifestyle, sliding glass door. That'll be good. This place is going to get a lot of light. What we want up top is a loft. Let's see if we can have some stairs. No eco lifestyle stairs. I kind of like that one. See if we can put it in. Oh, let's turn it around. And one more time. There we go. Let's see if we can. Okay. Turn that there. I love this handle tool. Although I do miss the spiral stairs that came with the first Sims. And they had that cute little bungalow that you could live in. And it had those spiral stairs in a corner. This is not quite going up to Indigo's loft. Let me bring that out. We're going to lose the stairs, I think. Probably. I have found it's best to play test these things before you get too far into the build, especially when you're doing something a little out of the box. Now, the reason I wanted the loft there, and I did not use a platform, is I want to be able to have this as a kitchen. I'll go back to build mode. I'll show you where I'm going with this. Get our hammer. We could do an arch here too. Hammer that out. We could do that. We are still at 86 tiles. But the good thing is we can place kitchen things in here. Let's put some of his inventory in there. Let's just put his stove. I know he's got a counter because we dumpster dived forever trying to find that counter. Here's his counter. And he has a refrigerator that is off the grid. And that's another thing that we'll do is go in and set his lot traits. Let's put a light. Oh, that makes life so much easier. Let's go back. Indigo, why don't you go down here and grab a snack? Should get you some leftovers. See how that goes. Now, the great thing with using these A-frames is this will all be usable space. We can't necessarily knock those walls out, but we can put big arches and doors. Okay, everything's working so far. We've got our loft. Now we want to start removing some walls and some flooring without messing up our roof line. So we'll put that there. Still have 86 tiles. Let's go down. And this did not do that for us. Let's see. What can we get rid of? Let's try this wall. Goodbye. Oh, we're down to 6 tiles. But I am not sure how that's going to look upstairs. Let's go up. Oh, good. His loft is still there. We have 6 tiles. I think... No, not the window. This right here. No. Right here. Let's go out. Alright, I brought the roof in a little bit. And that allowed us to expand the loft. Let's see if we can go out 1 tile. 2. Take everything. Take a big look outside. Walls up. That quite doesn't look right. Bring it over. Ooh. That's looking a little junky. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I really think it's that top piece that's throwing us. That roof piece is getting in the way. Let's get rid of it. And let's get rid of this one. This roof piece is in the way. What happens if we bring it in? Alright, is that problem solved? Gosh darn, it might be. See, there's no roof to put it on. So let's put it there. Turn it this, and this is, here's another cheat. We're going to turn it, bring it out, so it covers there, and then bring it in so it's not in the loft. All right. Now we're stuck with still covering the top of the house. Okay, now we need to get the top of the roof on. So we will put a little square here, just a 1x. Go up a level and go to roof. And we'll do this one. Too big. Bring it over. to go. And bring it over some more. Come on, game. Let's take this piece. We can move it here. Where are we at on tiles? 15 for 32. It's going to mess up our loft a little bit, but we can bring it in. That fix our problem? Yes, it does. Bring our roof over. Oh, what do we got there? Go back to walls. We still have plenty of tiles. And close that in. And take a look. What do we got? Now it looks like we lost our upstairs glass. Add our glass. There we go. We go in one. Let's go up. And this is just, it's like building that waterfall. It's tedious as heck. That roof isn't sitting right for me either. $16 out of 32 tiles. All right. These little spaces, we put archways here, we can put doors here, and they're extra living spaces. But for now, let's do the stairs thing. Let's try these. We want some warm wood, I don't know, jazzy eco vibe. You know, kind of trendy sort of person would live there. Let's turn those around again. And sometimes it's easier just to take these outside. And can we go up to the loft? Yes, we can. We turn them. And we turn them one more time. I know this takes up a lot of space, but I really like the look of it. Very nice. So we've got our kitchen. Let's see if Indigo will go up here. Let's put his bed in there. Or a bed. What's he got? Oh, he has that Murphy bed. No. Sometimes doing this, you'll clip out. But I think we're okay. Yeah, we are good there. Let's go to live mode. See if Buddy will go up there. All right, go there. Can you do it? I think you can. And we'll probably put a railing here. Good job. Okay. Let's go down here and eat your breakfast. So we have a door, kitchen, we've got a bed, we've got plenty of room for everything else. I think I'll show you real quick what I'm going to do, and then we'll save the decorating for last. Now we've got this clipping thing going on. I had an idea. If there's any other solutions we can put there. We could put some vines. What else might be good about that? Grass, lush ivy. Oh, that might even be better. Especially if we can get those greens to match. That might just be what we're looking for. A planter box. Flowers up there. That could be wholly unrealistic. But I think it looks nice. He's going to have a long hose. Ah, look at that. See, now you don't even notice it. Okay, one more time, all the way up. got some clipping to take care of. We got some hiding of stuff to do, but we can do that. I need to put roof trim along here, maybe some columns, but for now, we have a fairly big house that is technically only 16 tiles. So we have all, let's see, microhome. So with the tier 1 microhome, we use less energy. People's relationship gains are doubled, which is good because he needs to get married and have a baby. Plants grow twice as fast. They're feeling happy and inspired. Their skills increase at double the rate, and they relax and are twice as comfortable. When we get the house built, we'll go and we'll also add some lot traits that will help. So this is a microhome cheaters edition. There are several ways to go about this. A couple of basic tricks. Use the roof for living space, or make your wall and then push a segment into it, and the game will not see that as a room. So Indigo's house is furnished with everything that he got from the dumpster. If I was not restricted to just his dumpster diving stuff, I would have put more matching, color matching. It might have turned out to look a lot prettier on the inside, but I think this works for now. Let's take a look at the downstairs. He has his TV room, an office, radio we found in the dumpster, sitting area, his, what do you call that, his fabricator. We've got another bed over here. Now the one thing about having the useful space along here, if it's too low, they won't walk underneath it. So placement of objects is really key when using that additional space. If you get an object too close to these windows, they won't be able to access it. And we look in here. He's got his kitchen. We might put a door so he can get to his water collectors. He doesn't have much left in his inventory, but there are a few things that we can continue to add to the house. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and have a good day.